The reason I fell in love with straw bale is because there's something so obvious about here's this big brick, and you take it straight out of the field and you stack it up, and voila, you have a house. In my 10 years of doing it, I've realized it's quite a bit more complicated than that, but there is still that accessibility to it that people get really excited about. So quite simply, you know, we get good quality bales, not just any old bale, but good quality bales that haven't been wet, and we trim them to make them into nice bricks, and we trim them to fit into the framing of the building. And they're stacked up, and any voids left in them will fill with a cob material, which is basically a clay plaster.
Do you want to work in with these guys?
Yeah, that's
what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, we're working with them. Yeah, absolutely. So
well, at Deer Park Monastery, when we first bought it, the facilities were already there from a previous owner. And right now, the sisters, some of us are living in, I don't know how old they are, but they're huts that are not properly installed. Then we get the cold air. It's actually sometimes even cooler in our room at night than it is outside, because we have all this air coming in from the ground and through elsewhere. And we also have a pool house area where there's a swimming pool that we're not using, but they have these pool rooms where people used to change in the pool to go into the swimming pool, and so we have converted those into living rooms. So they're just basically boxes, wooden boxes set in the pool area for us to live in. What do I want to do when I first move in, huh? Actually, I think I have already moved in. The buildings are not done yet, but I've already felt in this whole process since the beginning already at home in the building, and having the volunteers come to work, and having the we call them contractors, you know, but we sort of, I feel, working together with the contractors and with the volunteers, that we already made this home. The home has been already realized, and this home is not just a physical building, but this community of which there's this understanding and collaborative working together, and not a competitive. So that's the kind of home that I feel welcomed into. But as a structural building, the first thing that I maybe, you know, because we live in the present moment, we plan in the future to do is maybe just to sit down and have a cup of tea, and just to really feel the love and the energy that has been put into building these buildings.